Good afternoon, Barbara. How are you today?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good. So what brings you in today?
Um, I've been pretty overwhelmed lately. I have a lot going on at work, at home, with school. I just feel like I have too many responsibilities and not enough capacity to deal with it.
So I heard you say that you have a lot of new responsibilities that have taken precedence in your life here lately. Out of all of those, which one would you say that is the most overwhelming right now?
Probably stuff at home. It's a lot of financial stuff. And it puts a strain on everything else.
So with your finances and the strain that's going on, how would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10? Saying that ten would be like the absolute worst that you can imagine, the absolute worst, and one being more of a blissful calm, one that was easily coped with. Where would you rate that at?
Probably was 8.
An eight. You would rate it as an eight. So rated as an eight, why would it not be rated? Why do you feel like it may not be rated as maybe a four?
Well, it's might be because it's all I really think about. I don't know. It's right in the forefront of my mind.
Okay. So let's go the opposite direction. So you said that it's an eight. Why would it not be a 10?
Well, because I know that there are people that have it worse. And really thinking about it, 8 does seem a little high in comparison to the people that I know have it worse. But like I said, it's just taking up so much of my time thinking about it.
Hmm. So do you feel like that there is a time possibly that maybe you're not thinking about it, or a time where you you maybe feel like you might be financially stable? Do you have any instances like that?
Yeah, sometimes I seem to think about more of the negative stuff though.
More the negative?
Hmm.
So I heard you saying that you think a lot about more of the negative aspects. Why do you feel that that you think about more of the negative instead of the positive?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Is there any positive aspects with your finances right now that you might be able to think about?
Yeah, my bills are basically paid.
Okay.
They get paid. They might be a little late sometimes, or I have to move some stuff around to do it, but they are paid. But then I just don't have anything left. But I should be more grateful that they are paid at all.
Well, that's good. Having your bills paid is absolutely something that's a positive that we want to focus on. You know, you have your bills are paid, you have your rent paid and your electric. And so when it comes to your finances, if you could wave a magic wand, what would your life look like? Would be there? Where would you be living? How would that benefit you? What would it look like?
It wouldn't be a whole lot. I'm not expecting to be a millionaire or anything. It would just be a house with enough space for all the people that live in my home, probably outside of town, kind of like in a more rural area. Um, I wouldn't have to worry about bills being late or having to move stuff around to be able to pay bills.
Okay.
Um, yeah.
That actually that sounds pretty nice. That sounds pretty nice. I heard you said that you wanted to live in a rural area. Is there a reason for that? Like, is there like do you like where you like living in the country?
Yeah. It's more calm, more peaceful. I don't, whenever I get in the hustle and bustle of being in town, I do get more anxious and think about more negative things. So,
Right. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to try and work towards those things. We're going to use that positive outlook on how your finances were you first rated as an 8 and said that maybe it wasn't. We're going to look at the positive aspects that you're able to identify, and we'll work towards your goals of getting you to where you want to be with that miracle question. Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right. All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we will meet next session, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you.